you feel the 70s here. You come here and you're like, there's the possibility of
AIDS?
yeah, and a slew of other things. Yeah. Artistic creation.
The flavor, the art, and like the history of this place is really cool, but I don't know, it's kind of getting washed away a little.
And I enjoy the atmosphere around here. It's vibrant, young people hanging around.
No, it's not going to go back to the normal state. It's not. It's not. It's only going to be gentrified and then commercialized and all that stuff. So
you get everyone. Like, that's why I came tonight and I was like, you get yuppies, you get homeless. I didn't see anyone tattooed on their face.
You can feel comfortable at any age and come down here and party your ass off.
You can't not have fun in the East Village.
Especially with us, I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, we're a good time, obviously, but
it's really an experience because there's so many people coming from all over New Jersey, Brooklyn, or whatever.
Like, you know how you have like popular and cool? This is cool.
And this is like the meeting point. Uptown people come here, Brooklyn people come here. This is where we stop off at.
do we care about the Bronx?
Nah.
What do you think about this neighborhood? What brought you here?
You really want to know what brought me? You see these ladies here? Come here, ladies. Come here. See these ladies? Allison, get in here.
Yeah, the best bars are here. I feel like we're single, so we're trying to meet guys. So I feel like it's the best place to meet guys.
I see all these young people, police horses, girls falling and like ripping their chin open, guys meandering down the sidewalk by themselves, and you wonder, where's their wingman? Call Uber, but they're walking. They're probably going to get robbed and killed, but they're in the Lower East Side having fun.
I feel that this particular neighborhood has a lot of history, and I was not there in the 80s, but I feel like it didn't really change compared to some places in New York, in Manhattan.
It's a very historic block. Do you feel any of that history?
No.
I thought it was Chinatown. There's loads of Chinese restaurants around here.
I live here, so it's very hard to say. In Paris, every time I go back, it's very different. So I guess it's the same here.
There's like a lot of like neat, cool, new places where all these like young, like cool people with like buns are making like things happen or something. Guys I met, guys with buns, and they're all like, well, we are like making really like extra hip things. I can't say names of things because I work for some people in different.
Right. So we're raising our son in the home that he was born in.
That's right.
So now we've got a 4-year-old, and I'm not really excited about it.
Like us.
No,
is that the worst thing ever? I'm not sure.
Listen, you guys are fucking chilling.
Are you guys from New York even?
Are you from New York?
Yeah.
How long have you lived here?
All my life.
That's awesome.
I grew up 4 blocks from here.
Awesome. That's cool. We went to school here.
Where are you guys from? Not New York.
Not New York.
Yeah, guessed it.
You guessed it. You called it. How does that make you feel?
Why are you trying to get hip hop on me?
Anyway.
I mean, you come here and the prices are high, and you can deal with that. I mean, it's New York. You can deal with high prices, especially when the place is cool, when it has a great atmosphere. But when people start to treat you like an outsider, or treat you like you're below them, especially the employees of the places that you're going to, what makes you want to come? What makes you want to go there? I've been to many places or organizations where they just are who they are. McSorley's. They drop the mugs on the table and walk away. That's who they are. It's great. That's just in the tradition of it. There's no tradition in making someone feel stupid for ordering a drink from you.
How do you feel when people say they're from, you ask them where they're from, they say Lower East Side, but they just moved here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not authentic.
Kind of like, I guess you're not really from here. I mean, you're here now.
I feel like we kind of took it over. Yeah. Like, I feel like people our age are the ones who like took it over. Stop smoking. It makes me so angry.
Living in London, everything shuts at 10. Here it's open all times, all hours, every day. It's great.
Oh, look.
Yo.
You know how we rock, man. Thanks.
Chill. Let's get it.
That's main event. That's main event for you. Main event with 2 teams. Gang. Yo,
There's a lot of good things that are happening. A lot of good shit. A lot of bad shit too. It was fucked up for years and years. It was fucked up, and now it's a little bit fucked up for a different reason. Got high rises and condos and restaurants and all kinds of cool shit that I like, but it's fucking it up for the people that can't keep up.
Well, I feel I'm complicit in it. I'm dependent on like my father's money, you know, so I'm also like part of the problem of gentrification. So I have conflicted feelings. It's like so much more complex than a sentence. But
tell us about it.
I don't have time to tell you about it.
Just a bit.
I can't because I can't even think about it.
I think yuppies are good for any neighborhood, any up and coming neighborhood.
You're trying to explain to me that I'm an upper class yuppie? Goddamn right I am. You know what explains that? Let me explain something to you.
Tell me.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's fucking grind my fucking balls off, just like everybody else is. You know what the difference is? Is that people want to blame shit on other people. And here's my point is, I'm all about everyone getting an opportunity. That's what I believe in.
But the yuppies in this area, man, it's disgusting. It makes me want to puke. It makes me want to throw up. Like, my favorite is like when the ones that come by and they're like, oh, and this is this, and this is that, and this is here, and this is there. It's like, you want to everybody know you're a fucking tourist?
Every place that I work now, neighbors are like, I am looking for some peace and quiet. It is 9:45. And I'm like, why the fuck did you move to Lower Manhattan for peace and quiet?
Once I was followed home by a man. I was carrying my child, and I ended up running. He followed me into the building, up to the second floor. I made it inside, called the police, and the police ended up coming in taxis. He came back 3 or 4 times after going to prison and prison and prison.
Jerking off. Tell the whole fucking story.
Smoking crack in the building, exposing himself to us. He had been convicted and served 25 years for rape with a gun. And he was just
he's on the street right now.
He's on the street right now.
He's good.
I'll call his name
just got out. He's good.
I'm still scared in the neighborhood, and this is the neighborhood that Jesse says is now really uppity and yuppity. It's a bad word. He says that's a bad word.
Like, nobody can really, like, regular people can't afford
But
the hood
that
anymore.
shit is crazy.
Wow, probably the first time I came down here was just like St. Mark's over there to buy a bowl when I was like 11.
Yeah, they sold to me when I was like 15, and the guy went, maybe next time I will say no.
I used to hang out here when I was in middle and high school.
And what brought you?
I could get piercings underage and beer. When I was younger and I was here, I was in another interview about America's wasted youth. About how all the teenage generation sucked and were dirty and scumbags.
This neighborhood used to be like more of a community, and like everybody just knew each other, and like now it's just changing more, and it's becoming less of a community.
Oh, this is where you used to go to if you were cool in 2001, you know?
Nuclear warfare, terrorism, the rising seawater, there's potential for New York to have a return, for sure.
The fruits of our labor destroying the world.
And then humans will come in and they'll make it their own.
Do you think we're human?
Yeah.